Yesterday, a client sent me his credit card number in an email. Credit card number, expiration date, 3-digit CSC, and the billing zip. I almost fell out of the chair. Sending financial information is not something you do through regular email. It's dangerous. And I'll tell you two alternatives today. My name is Mark Anthony Germanos, and I'll be the presenter. This is Cyber Safety Net Stay Safe Online, episode 141, How to Transmit Financial Information. This presentation is sponsored by my fourth book, How Hacks Happen. In How Hacks Happen, there are two personas. There's me, Mark, the good guy who wants to protect you. And there's Brad Cracker, the bad guy who wants to rip you off. And let me just say, putting credit card numbers in email makes life easy for Brad and the other people who have sinister agendas. Back in episode 102, I introduced the CIA triad, or the confidentiality, integrity, availability triad. Since we're talking about keeping your credit card numbers and other financial information secure, I think we're in the confidentiality domain again. There are three ways to transmit financial information. There's email, which I'm not a fan of. There's secure website, and there's texting. And now I'm going to transition to the slideshow to show you some more fun information. My fourth book, the CIA Triad. Do not put information in email. Now, all the numbers, whether some of the numbers here have been changed to protect the guilty, Mr. Klein, who put his credit card number in an email. So don't bother trying to do anything with this information. It is not valid. Instead, when you're sending financial information, go through a secure site or text. With a secure site, you can go to a secure site and then submit the financial information you need to get to the other party. A few years ago, I had to wire transfer some money to Florida. I've been working with people there in Florida, and I knew who they were, and I knew there would be a day when they asked me to close the deal. I was buying property and wire transfer some money to them. On the day before the deadline, they sent me an email. This was in the email. It has a link, and I wasn't 100% sure about this link. So what I did is I called Catherine on the day of the deadline, and I said, I got this email from you. There's a link in it. It's this link. Do you want me to click that link and then fill in my bank routing info? She said, yes, it's a legitimate link. It will come to us. So I visited the website that was available here. Then I filled in blanks for the bank routing information and my account number. And then the money went to Florida. Wire fraud is pretty prevalent these days. So if you get an email asking you to click a link and then type in information, be it your bank routing and account number, or a credit card number, or your birthday, or your social security number, vet that link first, because you're not quite sure if this is honest or not. Call a person who you already have a relationship with and ask, is this legit? There's a third approach, and that is have the other party send you a text. Now, I've had clients send me texts with credit card numbers for many, many years. Not 100% secure, I agree, but it is better than having them put a credit card number in an email, which I think is almost the worst case scenario. And the reason is that when you send something through email, somebody can launch a packet sniffer like Wireshark and record network traffic. The way Wireshark works is just like how the video recorder on your phone works. You launch the video recorder app, you hit record, then you record something for 20 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds. Then you stop recording, you save the recording, and you play it back later. It's the same with Wireshark. You hop on a network, you turn on the recorder, then you record traffic, and you stop the recorder, you save the traffic. Here we call it a capture, then you play it back later. And if you're putting your credit card numbers in email, then it's going to be captured in your regular internet traffic. This is why I'm not a fan of putting credit card numbers in email. Also, if you've seen me do You Can't Hide Wi-Fi in person, and you saw how I captured traffic and then revealed the Wi-Fi key, I used Wireshark. I know your time is valuable. I know there are other places you could have been, but you chose to be here. You chose to listen to me, Mark Anthony Germanos, tell you that you need secure ways of transferring financial information. And my favorite is using a secure site. Vet the link before you click it and make sure that the other party has a legitimate use for getting that financial information from you. Mark Anthony Germanos, thank you for watching.